5.
Severe storms hit parts of Kansas, leaving downed trees, downed power poles, and damage to buildings.
A lot of power outages yet tonight. One of the hardest hit areas, the city of McPherson. 12 News reporter Gabriela Hernandez is there to show you just how extensive that damage is.
We're originally from Texas, so it's like the whole storm was kind of something new.
Wind gusts reaching 70 to 80 miles per hour, uprooting trees, knocking down tree limbs and power lines, and even ripping roofs off buildings in McPherson. Ashley Perales lives in McPherson. She says she didn't think much of the storm at first.
We just heard raining at first, and we thought it was just a normal storm. Until my dad came outside, then he heard like a transfer blow, and then the power just completely went out, and my son was crying.
The McPherson Board of Utilities reports more than 600 outages before the clock hit 9 Wednesday evening, impacting a total of 1,600 customers.
We ended up having 1,600 total customers out, and our crews were able to restore pretty much all of them except for 18 within 5 hours. The remaining 18 remained out for 15 hours due to a mile of line being blown over.
And although their crew is small,
our crew consists of around 20 people.
they were able to help Ashley and many others in a timely manner.
It was out for about an hour or two.
It's amazing what they can do.
Right now, the McPherson County Sheriff says cleanup efforts continue in the east and southeast parts of the city, the hardest hit areas. In McPherson, Gabriela Hernandez, 12 News.